I would say my internet is being very annoying today, but as I said, if I do fall out, I will try to come back on as quick as I can, and I'm only fallen out 3 times today, so that's only. But it actually has looked like it has stabilized now. I don't know if we have lost Tiger forever, but so these we are saving up. Kind of the same with them, so yeah. So yeah, it's gathering, building, refining time now. I'm playing in what is called abandoned mode, so there is absolutely, well, as far as I know, there's no sentient life whatsoever. So I'm all alone in the big universe. Oh, you are still here. Good. I feared I had lost you forever. If you were sucked into the void by the internet. Boom. Yeah, that's correct. It's kind of me when I don't reach purple in the proper time. I will try to see if I can beat my own times, but that right now I rather play something I find a little bit interesting. Yeah. But actually, I'm started on a planet with 6, so which I have found all of. And the last one made me think about the Bampan, because it was in the underground. So I thought, well, my own advice was they are sometimes just outside the caves. And I came here, where I am now, and there was a cave, and what was just outside it? The last animal. Yeah. Oh, that. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure I'm going down that route, but let's see. I haven't put up a strategy for that. Right now, I had to build my refiner, and that is done. Then no, that's but I have also been on the other side of that coin, because there was one time, the last one was, oh yeah, they are, but the last one was underground, and I saw the red spot, and I went into the cave, and I ran around in these caves for hours to find it. That was before the time where I actually started thinking, oh, wait a minute, I can make my own tunnels. But yeah. So. To be honest, in order not to have too much of anything, I would rather refine some of it to, at least until I get some proper storage facilities. So yeah, so when you're trying to get milestones to do the Atlas mission, then planets with only one creature on is the easiest way. But I actually didn't want to go and look for them, because that can take up a lot of time as well. So I took it with, well, if I come across them by kind of accident, then I will. So in abandoned mode, I actually think that, that the Corvette is the best option, because that can easily work as a mini freighter. First of all, don't tell me what to do. Oh, I have extra of them. Again, it's something which can be useful at some point, but oh, are you laying there? Okay. So I will say hoarding is acceptable in abandoned mode. That's ocean. Why didn't I see that earlier? This sucks, I think. This really sucks, but yeah. It's put down in the bedrock. That is kind of annoying. On this. There's a way in from the other side. So that where did I get in? Oh, there. Oh, well. Am I going to die? Well, that's a philosophical question. But I'm not really... Yeah. Ooh. say I don't intend to die, but thing is, you never know. Things can go very quickly bad. That one I have to do something about. Only one, so that is fine.
Technology restarted.
Well, what's that? I'm actually not harvesting resources. I don't have enough dihydrogen. That could be a problem. Or not. long as the sentinel is far enough away, I might just grab as much as I can. For now at least.
Technology restarting.
Sometimes we can, sometimes we can't.
Thermal protection fully. Thermal protection fully.
Oh, brr.
Technology restarting.
Oh well. So we at least got one hab. That's good. We have a heavy booster and a thruster, so well, I woke up in a strange world. I'm playing in abandoned mode and on Permadeath. Normally I have played it in normal to get the feel of it, but I feel like doing it in Perma. Yeah, I have played it from time to time to see how it has, well, if it has evolved, and there has been some improvements to it, so I decided to, this might be a good time to actually give it a proper try, and yeah, of course, Permadeath. Yes. $500. And environment and ground damage and so on, all high.
Thermal protection 40.
Oh, that's nice. My longest at the moment is just below 500 hours. I, well, I lost one which was almost as long, but cause I was being way too cocky. But you know, it would be too boring if everything just went to plan. uh, that's the problem is you reach a point where you know you can kill the sentinels, you know you can kill predators on planets. The only problem for me was I tried to do it at the same time, and that and the planets tried to kill me as well with a storm, and that went really bad. Yeah, I get what you are saying. That's that is truly where it starts. Another herb. Okay. That is going to be quite interesting. I get that, but you can't do that here. There's no ships to buy. You have to find them, and then you can upgrade them. Hey, Bampan. I think I have lost my marbles, but never mind. I started a new game. Abandoned mode. Permadeath. Ah, that's good. Yeah, that's I say that's where we very often do different types of challenges instead. That also makes it harder. Yeah, I have tried some of the no money, no nanites, and I feel everything turns into a weird grind. It's not impossible, but it's extremely hard. Uh, but I would say those challenges is the ones I enjoyed the least. Um, I would say my favorite challenge is 0 to purple timed. Uh, Mainly to see how far I can push myself down. Well, that's what I mean. Grind, then I done that in too many games over the time where I felt I lost the interest of the game because it felt like a second job. Um, I do want to have some sort of fun out of a game. Yeah, something in that direction. Stir up the shit a little bit sometimes, but so what do I actually have? I will need to get some landing gear. I don't have that. But I can actually build something, I think. So yeah, that's a lovely thing if you had a frustrating day. So no, I will stick with them. Don't I have anything which is a little bit? %, okay. %, 21%. Can I up it a little bit? Uh, how much is that giving? 60%. Okay. I know there's things I don't have I need, so I need some power. $1.7 million. Okay, let's see if we can make one which we can get in the air. It's going to be very, very Oh, I have no cockpit either. Wow, that's not too bad though. So I don't have a cockpit. I didn't actually think about that. Well, I think we need some more parts. Definitely. So that's actually okay. So this is what we have done so far. We have put an engine where it shouldn't be, but yeah. And I intend making this to kind of a bulk cube eventually, but yeah. So I need to check what's actually for sale here. Probably nothing I can use, but I didn't actually pay attention to that first time I was here. So okay. I've sold everything I didn't want to have right now, which is fair enough. Yeah, it's okay. Okay. So I'm going a bit away from my base. Well, if you like to have Jolly Roger on, then I can only recommend something like the Bounty Hunter. That determines by the amount of kills you have which ship you are allowed to acquire. I mean, the whole schematic is on my Facebook page, but I am not entirely sure where. It's a little bit time ago I actually went through that, but that's something which again I feel give a little bit of a different aspect to the game. That's okay. Just need to make myself a little bit space right now. Should we just sit there and let it recharge? I know I'm being a little bit cheap. I could just put an iron battery on, but I want to save them until I need them. Hey, Jeannie. How are you today?
Radiation protection falling.
I'm quite good, thank you. Apart from getting older, I feel that things are actually quite okay, I would say.
Radiation protection falling.
Something was filled up, emptied, I should say.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
So I'm playing abandoned mode on Permadeath. I thought that would be interesting to try out.
Units received. Radiation protection falling. Technology recharge.
But I'm still relaxing with No Man's Sky after I played Star Trek. I actually haven't touched it. I need to get it a little bit in distance, then I will try it again.
Radiation protection falling.
So I get some kind of interesting things here. Yeah, well, actually decided to build Corvette very early in this one, so I'm actually well, I will say that not that I wouldn't consider it, but I'm a little bit in the situation where I kind of want to make my own mistakes, and I'm very good at that, you know. Oh. It's okay. I'm actually fine with that. Yeah, I get that.
Radiation protection falling.
That is not my major area either, but and weirdly enough, I think I have improved over time, but yeah. It is very often what you do, and the more you do it, the better you become, but So I might still sell them, but for now I'm holding to them, holding on to them. Why do I keep clicking on that one? So we need this refined to become nanites. Hi, how are you? That's very well and fine. That's not going to be now.
Thermal protection falling.
Hello there. And welcome to How dare you assume the gender? Oh. Oh. I don't think anyone here will be offended about that, Jenny. Now is one of these times where I probably should use one of my iron batteries. And why did you think that? Well, I started this today, so that's where? And I have the Normandy. I have roughly played since the game was a year old. I did want to buy it on release date, but I started reading a lot of comments around and I thought, maybe not. where did that come from? There's only 2 expeditions I haven't done. And that was because I was stupid.
Thermal protection falling.
Let me just get to the ship, then I can actually check. So, I have the golden vector. The only 2 I don't have is those. Leviathan and the Blighted. But I have heard rumors they will be at least redoxed at some point, so I can hopefully get a shot at them. So, yeah. No, I've been around for a long time. Yeah, someone told me, and then that's, you never know if things are true or not, or someone has heard something, someone told them in after a couple of bottles of whiskey, you know, but I have heard a rumor that there will be made the place in the anomaly where we can go into the expedition from normal saves. That will be made into some sort of lobby where you can choose existing, because they are still sitting on the servers. So I hope that one day will be true. That would please me a lot. The thing is, it would be good sometimes just to run for running kind of things. I think we kind of calculated that. Damn, I forgot something. We calculated that me and the viewers on the channel could muster something like 50 years of gameplay. All our times put together. There's a lot of people here which have been on board pretty much at the start. So and it's very little, if you don't know it, that someone won't tell you how to actually achieve those things. But I will say the last expedition didn't impress me. That was, sadly to say, a little bit boring, because you had to do the same thing 5 times. that could have been made a little bit more interesting.
Ground protection 40.
So if anyone needs help, hints, tips, tricks, this is a good place to ask. The only thing I would say, please don't start the meaning of life discussion again. No, you don't. You're just saying that to get an argument. How many times did you do it? 4, something like that?
Ground protection 40.
Well, there's still time, isn't there? So you could do more. But at least you are still not competing with Wicked. I was actually one of his account, he didn't do it on this time. Oh, another. Yep, they are good. They are very important. Yeah. I need to build a thing or two, but what is that creature doing? Did I or didn't I mark it? There. I'm very good at scanning for them and forget to mark them. Oh God, I could see myself be frustrated in VR. Even more than I was in flat screen. I don't understand why they didn't make a new ship type which could haul garbage. Oh dear. Did I get them all? It looks like it. I know, go.